channel, you guys. Today's video is sponsored by Domiso hair, which is an Amazon seller. So this unit comes straight from Amazon from the Domiso hair store, and they did send me a 4x4 Brazilian straight unit, and this is at 24 inches at 180% density. And you guys, before we get into the full install of this unit, I do want to show you guys a new scent that I did get from Dossier, which is inspired by Marc Jacob. Now, one thing I will say about this fragrance, you guys, is that when I first smelled it, I really didn't get too much of a, because when I smell my scents, I like to feel sexy. When I spray them, I like to smell sexy, all of that stuff. So when I first sprayed it, I was like, this is okay. But you guys, when you let this scent sink in, I'm telling you, it starts smelling better and better. So when I sprayed this scent, you guys, I would say maybe about 30 minutes later, I was like, I could really smell this scent. Like, the scent just began to smell really good, and it lasted on my clothes for throughout the whole day. I kid you not, you guys. Like, until I washed my clothes, like, the scent was still in my clothes. So that's what I really love about a scent. I love a scent that can last all day. And like I said, you guys, this scent takes just a little bit to settle in. It's not a fragrance that as soon as you spray it, you're like falling in love with it. But the longer this scent sinks in, you guys, it starts to smell better and better. Again, you guys, you can go on the Dossier website, and like I stated before, this is inspired by Marc Jacob, and you can use my code Anaya10 to go ahead and get money off of this scent. Point out about this hair is, of course, the lace. Now, I did notice this was rather a more clearish type of lace, but I'm like, let me go ahead and do some plucking across the hairline, and let me just see how good it looks. So when I started plucking this unit, you guys, I kid you not, it looked so good. I wasn't even worried about if this was gonna blend or not. So you guys, I hot combed all the hair back. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do baby hairs or not, so I left it alone. So this is the first time that you guys are actually seeing me without baby hairs. Normally I do baby hairs in the front of my wig, but I feel like this hairline blended so good that I did not even need any baby hairs. So for my ladies who are beginners, not only are you getting a 4x4 unit, which is very beginner friendly, you're getting a very easy hairline, a blended hairline. The thing about this hair, you guys, is it does say that the knots are bleached and the hair is pre-plucked. As far as the hair being pre-plucked, I will say that it does come pre-plucked, but if you want to pluck it some more just to make it just a little more natural, that's exactly what I did. And then I went on ahead and just blended it with my NARS foundation, and also used my contour powder to go ahead and blend it as well, because sometimes you can use liquid on your lace. So I used a little bit of liquid on my lace, and then I also went in with the powder, so I did use both. For me, as far as the plucking, you guys, it really has to show the actual scalp. So although I feel like they did pre-pluck it, I feel like it could be plucked just a little bit more to make it just a little more natural. But like I said before, if you're a beginner, just leave it as is, and all you have to do is basically use a hair wax stick, or I would say to use some spritz or some got to be glue to separate the hair with a hot comb. That definitely works. But If you're like me and you want your part to just be a little bit more separated, definitely pluck it some more. As far as the parting space, you guys, I do think that this parting space, they did a really good job on that. I would say it goes about 5 inches back, which is really good. The last thing you want is for some parting space to stop right smack dab in the middle of your hair. Believe it or not, I have had wigs like that, and trust me, it does not look natural. Look how far this parting space goes, you guys. It goes back pretty far. This texture is a Brazilian texture. So the Brazilian textures, they usually have a little bit of a mix. Sometimes they have a little bit of silkiness and a little bit of yuckiness in it. So this has just a little bit of both. I feel like you get that yucky texture in it for sure, but you also get just a little bit of a shine and some silkiness in it, which is nothing wrong with that. I don't mind a mix between silky and yucky, or just simply yucky, as long as the yucky isn't too dry, because you can get yakis that are still like really dry, but this one, it has a mixture of both. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not getting any type of tangling, I'm not getting any shedding or anything like that. And for this to be 180% density, I will say that this hair is not too thick and it's not too full. I feel like it's a mixture of both. But with this 4x4, you guys, this is definitely a quick and easy install. Definitely one of the easiest installs that I've done. Takes heat really well. I usually have my heat up to 450 degrees, so it definitely takes the heat very well. You don't even have to go over this hair a million times to get it flat ironed. This hair gets straight as soon as you put the heat on it. The way they customize this wig and the texture of it, it is so beautiful. I would definitely recommend this unit for sure. This 4x4 24-inch unit, you guys, this will be about $150, which is definitely well worth it. I believe that Amazon is one of the best sites to actually carry very good units, and I would definitely check out the Domiso hair store. So make sure you guys follow everything in my description box so you can go ahead and check out this unit and definitely make a purchase. So this will be the end of this video today, guys. Again, make sure you check out my description box so you can check out this unit. By far one of the best straight hair wigs that I've done so far. Make sure if you are new, you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you're hitting your post notification bell so you don't miss an update every time I post. Make sure you like this video, comment below, share, and I will see you guys in my next one.